organza pasta. It already looks so good. Like, hello you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Brenda. I just made myself a coffee, as you guys saw, because every single Sunday we need some caffeine to prepare ourselves for a busy day ahead. We're doing a full reset today and I'm gonna be taking you guys through what that looks like, especially in my new apartment. I feel like since being here, it's been officially almost a month of me living in here. I'm still finding like my routine, especially with filming, because in my old apartment, I was like on such a schedule. I knew exactly what my week and what my routine looked like, and now being here, it's a bit different because I just feel like there's so much more to do. I'm like in such a great area in Tampa and I want to go and do more things outside and be more social. Like I'm in a social era, so I'm currently like balancing out, trying to, you know, still go out and have fun and be with my friends and also still be productive. So I feel like that's what I've been experiencing these past 3 to 4 weeks, but it's been really nice. It kind of made me realize that before I was so isolated from people and just situations, and now I'm in here and I'm like, there's so much more to life than just isolating yourself and only work. Don't get me wrong, I obviously love what I do, but I think I'm in this era where I'm still prioritizing my growth, myself, my priorities, my boundaries, but also having fun and saying yes and being my age, because I sometimes forget that I'm 24. Anyways, that's kind of a little spiel of what's been going on recently. But like I said, it's Sunday, which means we are fully resetting this apartment. I do have quite a few things that I need to go through. I need to clean some dishes that are in the sink, and I need to wash my sheets, vacuum, mop, just get rid of boxes, because to be honest, I always get so many packages, and especially since I'm still moving in, I have to get rid of that as well. And then we're gonna be doing a food shop / haul, and yeah, just taking you guys through my wholesome Sunday. So let's first get to washing our sheets. Sunday reset, I did want to say that this video is sponsored by Thrive Market. I do want to show you guys what I got in this box, but I also want to talk a little bit more about what Thrive Market is and why I personally love it. Thrive Market is my go-to for all healthy groceries delivered straight to my door. What I really love about them is when you go on their site, you will find 100% non-GMO products. So everything that you're getting from the site is clean and healthy for you. They do have savings on every order, which is great for someone who wants to shop and get their groceries delivered pretty frequently. They're affordable. They also really prioritize high protein options, which for me is important because I am really prioritizing a high protein diet right now. And on top of that, they have the highest quality standards in the industry, which means that everything on their site is 100% non-GMO. The ingredients are very clean and good for you. So personally for me, I love that, especially when I'm shopping for snacks, because so many times you can go into a grocery store and walk out with things that have a bunch of ingredients that aren't the best for you. But I know if I'm shopping for snacks specifically on Thrive Market, everything will be clean, non-GMO, which is what I want. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got in this week's box. So like I said earlier, something that's really important for me, especially when shopping for snacks, is making sure that they're clean and that they're good for me. So this is why I love going to Thrive Market and getting them. So I got these non-GMO kettle cooked sweet potato chips. Heard such great things about this, so I was so excited to put this in my order. It's cooked in coconut oil and it's seasoned with sea salt. And what I love is the ingredients literally just have sweet potato, organic coconut oil, and sea salt. Only those 3 ingredients. I got another bag. I got 2 boxes of Bonza pasta because I am going to be prepping a ground beef pasta for this week. I also got tomato sauce. This is their Thrive Market brand. It's organic tomato basil sauce. I got this Primal Kitchen no soy teriyaki. When I cook my chicken, I like to put some marinade on it. So sometimes it's teriyaki, sometimes it's another sauce, but this Primal Kitchen is so good. I ran out of cooking spray, so I got the Thrive Market avocado oil to cook any of my proteins, my eggs, all that stuff. And then my 2 favorite snacks, chomps. I absolutely love chomps, and these are the small ones. They're called chomplings, which I thought were so cute. And I also got the Heavenly Hunks ridiculously amazing oatmeal chocolate chip. I've seen these all over social media, so I just knew when I saw this on the site, I had to put it in my order. I'll let you guys know how it is. It already looks really good. Like, look at that. The last thing I got is this almond milk from Califia Farms. It's the unsweetened vanilla. I just love putting this in my coffee in the morning. So yeah, this is my week's order. I know it's pretty basic. I already did go grocery shopping for my proteins. And one thing about me is I'm very basic with my foods. I like to stick to the simple things that I know make me feel my best. And anytime that I get anything from Thrive Market, I know that I'm going to be getting that quality ingredient. So if you want to try out Thrive Market yourself, you can go to thrivemarket.com/BrendaAnton. It's also going to be in my description box. You'll get 30% off and also a free gift on your first order. So yeah, I'm really excited about this, but this will all be super helpful throughout my week when I am meal prepping and eating my meals. Okay, while I put my sheets to wash, that usually takes the longest, so that's the first thing that I always do when I clean, like get that out of the way. And then we're gonna start cleaning the kitchen. I do have some dishes in here. I usually like to have things pretty clean in here, especially when I wake up. But last night I got pretty lazy and left them in here, but it's fine because we're cleaning. So we're gonna clean up the kitchen and then we're gonna move into the bathroom and do a big cleanup there because my mirrors are dirty. They needed a good wipe down, and also the countertop, and just making sure that everything is nice and clean. So let's get to it. Finished cleaning the kitchen. As you guys saw, I changed because I got a little hot in that outfit. So this is Honor Active's lightweight joggers. These are the wide leg, which I love, and then also wearing their halter bralette, which is just a staple for me. But now we're gonna go clean the bathroom. Like I said, I did get some things from the store to help clean just because I've never had a walk-in shower with tile and glass. So yeah, we're doing a different type of deep clean because before it was just a bathtub for me. So we're gonna do that now. Okay, we're now gonna clean the shower. I got this little device from Amazon. It's supposed to like clean the tiles, and I believe you can also use it on this glass as well. And then I can squeegee it, so. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, the shower's a little bit tricky to clean. Usually all showers that I had were just bathtubs, and obviously it has a detachable shower head so you're able to like rinse everything. This one doesn't come off the wall and it's a walk-in shower. I was just like Googling what to do. They were telling me to buy this, and I guess like I could definitely improve. It's a work in progress. If you guys are like experts on how to clean a walk-in shower, I'm definitely open for suggestions down there. But I will say it smells really clean and it smells good. So that was the main purpose of this. Definitely not a shower cleaner professional, but if you have some tips and tricks, definitely let me know. Okay, I'm about to mop the floor right now, and one thing that I've been looking for, especially right now, is finding a pet-friendly floor cleaner, just because obviously I have Ollie and I don't want anything to be toxic for him. So I found this multi-surface floor cleaner from Aunt Fanny's. So we're gonna put this in and mop the floor because we want it smelling nice and clean in here. Okay, officially done with cleaning. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it just takes a while, and I felt like today it did, but I was in the zone. I was getting everything done, and it's always a feeling after of like how good your apartment smells and how good you feel once you're done cleaning. It's like the best feeling. But I just took out my groceries because I wanted to do a quick little grocery haul to show you guys what I'm eating for the week. I like to give you guys inspo, but also at the same time, I want to be so transparent. Like, I'm a very basic eater, just because I like to eat with like what works for me and what makes me feel my best. And also I just don't like overcomplicating it. I think sometimes like people online, just in general, can overcomplicate nutrition a little bit. Don't get me wrong, there's like a bunch of like cool, fun recipes that I'd love to try out. But if I'm being so honest, cooking for me is like something that is hopefully something I can grow to love. But right now I'm in this era where I'm like, okay, I'm really not sick of eating ground beef or chicken and, you know, a carb and vegetable. Like, I'm totally okay with that. And I feel good. And then like on the weekends, if I want to go out with my friends and eat dinner, then like I do, and I don't beat myself up about it. So I feel like I have a really good balance. But basically I wanted to show you again what I'm eating for the week. So breakfast, you guys always see I have my hard-boiled eggs, and I also have a piece of sourdough and cottage cheese with honey. That's typically my breakfast, along with turkey bacon. And then a yogurt bowl is either a snack, or if I'm like really hungry, then I'll also make it and eat it at the same time. But I love the Faye total 5% milk fat, and then I switch up my fruit. At least this week I did. So I did blackberries and raspberries, and then I'll just add in some honey, and it literally tastes so good. And then for lunch, I usually just have ground beef. I season it with taco seasoning, and then I usually always prep up my sweet potatoes in the oven, and I have it for the week. And then for dinner, I have my chicken breast that I usually like to put some marinade on, and with my Thrive order, I did get the teriyaki Primal Kitchen marinade, so I'm gonna marinate my chicken in that, and then I'll just cook some rice, maybe throw some edamame in there, and you just have like a cool little chicken teriyaki bowl. So that's what I'll be having for dinner. And then if I need extra protein, I love making a protein shake. So frozen berries, almond milk, protein powder, like the best. You really can't go wrong. 3 ingredients, it's super simple, tastes good every single time. But yeah, that is pretty much my groceries for the week. I'm, again, very basic. Maybe one day when I switch it up, I'll let you guys know. But for now, I'm not like chefing up too crazy in the kitchen, and it works for me. So yeah, just wanted to quickly walk you guys through that. I'm gonna close out the vlog here, but I just wanna say thank you guys so much for coming along this week's Sunday reset. I hope that it helped you and motivated you to also clean your space, because you're probably watching this and it's Sunday. So you could put this vlog on and clean with me simultaneously. It's gonna be a great time. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching and sticking around. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.